What is guanin, peeps? What is guanin? I've got a sore throat, so I won't be doing no loud shouting or anything. And and the sniffles too, but the show must go on. So what is guanin, peeps? What is guanin? Good morning, good morning. It's really early because it's a work day. So I gotta get my act together. But I'm not feeling wonderful, so I've dosed myself up because I've got to go out the road. But because I think it's the change of weather. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking about me and my sniffles, and we're going to get on this because it's turning. Do you know what it is? It's the change in the weather. All of a sudden, the weather's just changed here. So I mean, it's another day. It's another onesie, people. It's another day. It's another onesie. So I thought today I'm going to get out an oldie but goodie, and as you can probably see from the title, I've got. As usual, I've got songs stuck in my head. I'm working my way back to you, babe. With a burning love. Oh my God, that's so corny. With a burning love inside. Oh my God, can you feel your person's energy trying to make their way back to you? I wonder why that is stuck in my head. Why is that stuck in that? Was just a download I had. I'm working my way back to you. So I thought I'm going to call it that and see what comes out. Are they trying to make their way back to you? What's stopping them? What is their blockage? What is going on? So let's see. I'm going to get one oracle card out and see what comes out. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, thank you for your guidance, protection, assistance. Please give me the message. I'm using the wisdom of the oracle. It's an oldie, but it's a goodie. And I use these in my personal reads because they are so intuitive. And it's for me, it's like reading tarot anyway. But I'm going to get one card out. I want to know why this song's stuck in my head. And coincidentally, if you are not subscribed, why not? Hit the subscribe button and the alert bell so you know when I'm going to do another video because, they get deep. And if you want extended and, all your videos earlier before everybody else, come and join me on Patreon. You can do that for as little as £3 a month, if you just want the videos and the extended to the videos. Anyway, let's get a card out and see why that tune is stuck in my head. Oh, do you know what I've got here? Between worlds. That says us so much. I'm going to read the relationship message that goes with that. Between worlds, I think the reason why that's this tune is stuck in my head is because this person is finally. Do you know what I'm getting? This person finally recognizes who you are, but they're stuck in circumstances in between two worlds, and they're trying their hardest to get out of it. I don't know, but let's see what this says. I'm going to put this up on a pedestal and get a message out for you. So that one looks a bit wonky. Let's see if we get another one. Let's put this on a pedestal. There you go. Between worlds. And I'm going to find out what that is because that's number 3. That's an infinity number, isn't it? Number 3. Funny that would come out, wouldn't it? So it says here the essential meaning is transitions, not being quite out of here we go. See, drop the mic. Not being quite out of one situation and fully engaged in another. Temporary blindness, no man's land. So here's the relationship message that goes with it. It said, this is the time to explore the new energy between you and another. It is not a moment for certainty, but rather for discovery and curiosity. You don't yet know if this will last forever. So allow yourself to explore who you are, what is reflected back to you. This relationship is meant to educate you about yourself. Drop the mic. What do you need? What do you like or dislike? What values are important to you? You are in a crucial phase of your relationship that is not to be dismissed or hurried. Wow. Sorry about my sniffles, but it's almost like somebody is in between two worlds. They want to come out of a situation, but I almost get like they want to make sure that the situation they're going into is stable and that it's not going to be a problem. They want to be a winner. They want to be somebody that is certain of what they're going. Do you know what? Men have a habit, and I shouldn't stereotype, but most men have a habit of they know they want to leave a situation, but they want to make sure the situation they're going to is secured. Why is it that women don't think that way? If I want to leave somebody, I'll leave somebody and go and work on myself rather than jumping into something else. Wouldn't you? I don't know. Maybe it's just me, or is it a woman thing? But I'd rather go and work on myself and figure out what it is that ended that relationship, why things went the way they did, rather than jumping into something else because you're not giving yourself time to heal. Oh, what I go on, peeps, what I go on. Let's get some cards out. Again, I've got another favourite out. It's the Light Seers Tarot. And do you see, look, the chariots at the bottom of this deck? Sorry, my screen is doing weird things. Why is it doing that? Okay, so yeah, this is the chariot. Somebody wants to move forward or move away from something. But let's figure out why this between worlds is here. I'm working my way back to you, but they're doing it in a very strategic way. Who is it? Do you know what? This is why these people are taking time because they're stuck in situations, they're stuck in things, and they're stagnant in these situations. But let's see what it is. Why? What? It could be different for everybody, but I'm certainly going to figure it out now. So, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, thank you for your guidance, protection, assistance. Please give me the message. Ancestors, beloveds, guides, angels. Why is this message about between worlds here? Is somebody stuck in one cycle and trying to move away and close that cycle and get into another one? I mean, sometimes when you get this card as well, between worlds, it's about being like a closet high priestess or a high priest. You've been touched by divine, but you're not necessarily talking about it. You're not necessarily talking about it. You're hiding it from people. It's one of those scenarios. But I think this is more to do with your person. I'm working my way back to you. But there's restrictions. What are these restrictions? Spirit, please give me the message. Thank you, Spirit. Please give me the message. So the very first card is the King of Pentacles. Okay. Now that just says to me that you can either take it as the character or the person itself. The character is somebody who's stable, who's reliable, who's somebody that you can look up to, who could be financially attractive. But what this also represents is that somebody's stuck in a commitment or a marriage they don't want to be in. Do you know what I mean? It could represent that. But sometimes this is the married man or the married woman. Just take it as energy, even though it's a character on there. And this person's holding tightly onto their pentacle. Is that what their obstruction is as well? Money. Do they not want to move on because they've got investments or stuff going on or partnerships and stuff they don't want to lose out on? I don't know, but let's get another card out. Yeah. This person wants to go to calmer waters. Okay. But what is stopping them from doing that? Is it that they're coming from drama and they want to go into the calm? This is what the in between worlds is all about, isn't it? I sound really rough, don't I? Yeah. They want to rush into whatever they want to rush into. But what's stopping them? What is stopping them? Let's see. Let's see. Oh, stress. Do you see what I mean? Obstructions. This is somebody who's having to defend themselves against something. Somebody who is worried about something. Somebody who is, it could be at their last, their wits' end. I don't know. But when you look at this picture, it's somebody who's very guarded. Why are they guarded? Is it because they want to know? It's like an obstruction. It's like they want to know instinctively why they can't move on. What is it? Not that they can't move on. See, look, here's the chariot again. They want to move on, but this stress, they want to know that what they're moving on to is stable. That's the obstruction, and or that all obstacles are removed for them to be able to come forward to you. I don't know. That's ridiculous, but if you're going to do something, you do something because look, this person is under judgment anyway. Is it to do with materialism? Is it this person is thinking about being selfish? When someone's holding on to their pentacle like that, it's like, is it selfishness? I don't know, but to be on this journey, you will be provided for. There's not one thing that I've asked for that I've not gotten. And I know what, if it's the bigger things, I know it's coming. I know it's coming because spirit is there for me. And when I want to manifest what I want, I always get it. And this is what some people don't seem to understand. If you're on this spiritual path, you can manifest whatever you want. And I'm not saying it as a pipe dream. I'm saying it because I'm a living testament of that. And I sound really rough today. I'm a living testament of that. Whatever I've wanted, I can get. Okay. And or things, people or places have been put in my way for me to go down that journey to what I want. And this is what people don't seem to understand. Spirit does these things and puts you in positions, as they say, God never gives you more than you can bear. On the opposite side, God never gives you more than you can bear. If you couldn't manage it, it wouldn't be thrust upon you. It's almost like some of you are here to heal people, and this is what the two worlds are about. These people, some of these people are empty vessels. You come along, they mirror to you what is going on with them, but at the same time, you're healing these people and showing them a different way. And some people get it, and some people don't. And this is what sometimes this is. You don't have to be on a using gifts to be this person. Just being present in some of these people's lives who are in between worlds, even sending them love and light. Sending them love and light makes all the difference, because if it really is a divine counterpart that is going through this, for example, then it makes the difference because they feel the energy, even though they don't know what it is. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, let's move on. But this person, oh, so what we've got here is somebody's under judgment. And somebody's under judgment, and this is what's making them hesitate as well. See, the plot thickens because here, what we've got here is somebody wanted to go to calmer waters, but guess what? The person they want to go towards, they've broken that person's heart. So it's like that's playing on their mind as well. And that might be hindering them while they're in between two worlds, because they're thinking about all the hurt and pain they might have caused somebody. And now it's being mirrored back to them. They want to go to calmer waters out the chaos, but they know what they've created. Wow. They really do want to rush in, but they're thinking it's an unwise choice to do this. Just turn up. Do you know what I mean? It's like this person. What I'm getting here is somebody who's hesitating. They're just hesitating. They want to be this person for you. They want to be this King of Wands, this forward thinking, enthusiastic person. But instead, they're just thinking about the stress and worry. Do you know what I mean? It's like they're thinking about the stress and worry of what's going on, what they're going through while they're in between two worlds. Look, this is the Emperor. Is it time for the Emperor to take control? Is it time for this Emperor to actually do what they want to do? Sometimes this is a very selfish energy, but in this case, this person needs to stop worrying and boss up. Stop worrying and boss up and do what they want to do. Take control of the situation. It can be a really good, but in these circumstances, somebody who's in between worlds, do you see what I mean? This is the moon card. It's been illuminated to them that they need to move on from whatever they're doing. It's been illuminated to this person. But are they scared to do this? Is the question. This is what I'm having to ask myself. Are they scared to do this? Are they scared to move on? This is somebody who's up in their emotions. They're probably going through dramas and it's really emotional for them and they want to move away from that. But they're in between two worlds. They're in between two worlds. Wow. Let's see what's at the bottom of this deck. I'm not going to keep this too long because it's, it says what it says on the tin. Yeah. Are they having to balance themselves out? This is future energies when I go to the bottom of the deck. They need to balance themselves out, whoever this person is, because look, they're still stressed out. Is it because they've realized that you've changed? You're this boss bitch, this boss man. And I don't know, this is another obstacle for them because you can read them like a book and they know it. And that could be another obstacle to them. You see their hidden intentions with the high priestess. But they still want this with you. They still want this with you. They want this new stable beginning. Or is it you that's going through this stable beginning? Because cycles are closing. Cycles are closing. This is about closing karmic cycles. Tick tock, tick tock. I'm saying tick tock, tick tock a lot lately because timelines are shifting. And it's going to get to the point where people are lifting their vibrations and people that don't lift their vibrations, they're going to be living in a completely different world. This includes your counterparts. This includes people that you want to take with you. But if they don't lift their vibrations and come out of this stasis, because this is like a stasis, this is stagnancy. If they don't come out of this, oh well, they're going to miss out. Do you know what I mean? They're going to miss out. I'm gonna leave that there. I'm gonna leave that there because that is deep. Let me see. Look, building blocks. They need to build. They need to build these foundations. You know what I'm getting as well? They're in between worlds because the foundation that they're on at the moment is just rocky. It just doesn't make sense. This is what's happening with their foundation, and they're asking themselves why. And if you was wondering, this is about a masculine going through cycles over and over again, and they don't understand. Stop being in between two worlds, and come out of those karmic cycles. Because spirit wants you to co-create. Because if you do step out of these cycles in between worlds, you'll be blessed. I know some of these people are on a fork in the road. But like I said, there's a change in the wind. There's a change in the wind, okay? And either you take on this loyal heart, okay, and stop being who you're being and go towards who you need to go towards. Because spirit has things for you, or you're gonna lose out with the yin. Do you see this is in reverse? You're gonna whoever this is, the masculine energy, flip it, switch it, witch it, but you're gonna lose out. So I'm gonna leave it there. Gonna lose out. Anyway, I hope that made sense. But some of you are in between two worlds, stagnating, knowing that you need to move on for whatever circumstances you have. But it's like you're stuck in the mud. You don't want to change your ways. You don't want to change the status quo. You're quite happy doing what you're doing, but it's causing you pain and emptiness. Anyway, I'm going to leave that there. If you got this far, please subscribe, hit the alert bell so you know when I'm going to do another video, because as you can see, they get deep, don't they? So until next time, take care, people. Take care.